I forgot to mention that, like, geez, I told Lan about this today, but that's absolutely insane what's happened today in Boston. What's it like being there right now? I mean, okay, I'm just gonna go to the roster, but yeah, I've seen. I haven't looked into it too deeply. I just saw that there was. Okay, sorry, I'm just reading what you're saying there. Because that's a pretty big event, the marathon there, right? I mean, that's something that not necessarily anything or everything stops, but it's a pretty big event, so it's. I don't know. I don't really have that much to say, because that's it's just crazy, and obviously, it sucks when anything like that at all happens to anybody, but especially something of that type of deal. So hopefully you're doing all good. Okay, I'm gonna focus on looking at these guys now. So here's our centers. We got Tavares, number one center, obviously Weiss and Nielsen below that, and then we have Riesner, but Riesner usually plays the wing, and then Schrader's kind of the fourth line center right now for us, minus Zekas, who comes in every once in a while, and Strome too, who plays the wing from time to time. And then you got Alstrom down there as well, who can kind of jump in, as you can see, but he's really only a 2.5 star potential. He's not really going to have that major impact for us. So our left wingers here, Higgins, Molson playing top, Higgins second line, Yuensu, that fourth line guy. Then Strome sits the third line there. And then we don't really have that much talent below that, except for Brett Ballmer, who we brought in from Minnesota. And he's got 3.5 stars there. Our right wingers, Grabner, Okposo, Boys makes up our top three there. Cam Atkinson kind of comes in every once in a while, fills in that role of being a fourth line winger or third line if need be. Then McDonald down low in the AHL, just someone that we're not going to really bring up. Rakshani, a guy that probably won't bring up either, 2.5 star potential. Niederreiter, obviously, he's played a bit this season. He's got 11 points in 42 games, but I decided to send him down just because he really wasn't making a major impact, and he's 4 stars. I think I added him so he could have a bit more potential in this game. Some other players there too, but nothing too big. Then we got Streit, Vishnowsky, our 2 top D-men, but only 82 overall. Offensive D-men though, so that's kind of explaining what, why they're overall so low. But really big impact on the team. Andrew McDonald, 3.5 stars, great season, 7 goals, 13 assists, 20 points. Travis Hamonic, another guy that's going to have a lot of growth for the team. Then we got the drop-off here. The top 4, they're solid. The drop-off after that, you got Urkina. He's really not anything special whatsoever. Tanev, the guy I brought in just to be a depth player for us. DeHaan, another player that's going to hopefully grow a bit, get better. But we've had him in the squad just because. Then there's Karkner, who I haven't had up just because he's quite slow, and I don't like having slow D-men. Wishart is a guy that maybe can come up if we need. McIver, another guy too that kind of can do that. But older guys, Kevin Kannan, similar player to Tanev, I let him stay down there. Traded for him from Vancouver. Matt Donovan, another guy, I think he's 2.5 star though, so he's not going to really develop. So we have a lot of good young D-men that might be able to come into the team, but they're not really there yet. We played Alexiak earlier on the season, but I decided to send him down because he wasn't really ready for the NHL as of yet. Yeah, Aaron Ness, Landry. Besides from that, there's our goalies, and that's pretty much where we are right now with the team. What?
You said Landry.
Yeah, I think his name's John Landry or something. He's not your name, but he's a terrible. Well, I don't mean to say that. He's not a great player. So. Yeah, Alexiak, it gives and takes where I got. Cause, I mean, it's like some of the players I bumped up. I think I don't know who it was. Niederreiter, I know. I think I gave an extra half star. I think I gave DeHaan an extra half star too, because a couple of them I'm quite familiar with NHL prospects, and I wanted to see some of these guys develop. But at the same time, too, you know players that are good. You want to have them on your team, and you kind of accept. Well, they're probably not going to be as good as they could be in real life, but it's a give or take that you just kind of go for anyway. Do you guys want to see the standings before we move on to the next game too? You can go into their potential by going to edit player, I believe, and this has to be the specific file that you're using. But if you do that, then you're able to actually change the potential of the player. It just switches the stars for them. You have to do that before you start anything. What I do when I start any career mode is I go through. I love reading like the hockey news and stuff like that, and I'm quite involved with who's great prospects. So what I usually do is I make a list of the players that I make sure that they're at a certain potential, and I go through every single team and I make some slight changes to some of the top players so that they actually develop for sure. So it's just something that I do make an effort to try and change a bit just to make sure that some of the players are actually going to be all right and not crappy players that aren't going to have an impact if you play the career mode quite deep. So you can see there that we are actually 4th in the league, which is pretty crazy. Western Conference, we got Nashville up top, Calgary in 2nd. It's a complete flip. Los Angeles, Chicago, Detroit, Columbus, San Jose, Colorado, Edmonton just on the cusp there, Phoenix, Minnesota, Vancouver in 12th, Dallas, Anaheim, and St. Louis there. And the Eastern Conference, Buffalo number 1. And below that, Pittsburgh. We're close to Pittsburgh right now. We're number 4 right there. Still close between these teams, though. We're not anywhere in the safe zone necessarily. We are closer to the middle ground now than we were before, but we're still in that kind of dangerous zone. Florida in the playoffs, Carolina, Ottawa number 8 there, Washington just outside, and then Boston is number 10, followed by Philadelphia, Montreal, Tampa Bay, New York, and New Jersey. So that's that there. I'll take a quick look here. You can see we're pretty much safe from anybody else here. They're all pretty much going to miss the playoffs, but we have this battle between us and Pittsburgh that this year hasn't gone too well. We've pretty much lost every single game to Pittsburgh, so I don't think we'll make that. I don't think we're going to make the jump to being a team that's actually a division leader, but still it's something that we can kind of shoot for, right? So yeah, I mean, right, guy, it's one of those things that I just enjoy doing because it really sucks if you know a player well. Like I live in Victoria, and we have our new WHL team that came last year, the Victoria Royals, and I'm quite familiar with some of these players. I'm not saying any of them are going to be amazing players or anything like that, but it's actually nice for me to kind of maybe boost one of them or two to a 3-star prospect level and actually make them at the point where they have a chance of making it on a team, because it's kind of cool to actually know and see players that are having an impact and possibly could actually make it to the next level. So, I mean, I at least like doing that, and I like making sure that other players too are going to develop to their true potential that they probably will in real life as well. So, it's something that's takes especially when you get the game right away and you want to start a career mode right away. It is a bit tedious, but I make sure before I start my stuff that I got my songs in there for the playlist, so I can have that while it's going on, and then as well I make sure that I have the potentials changed for players too. Okay, let's jump into game number 3 here. Oh, we got one more AHL game there as well. Bum, bum, bum. So Schrader's back. We're going to leave them both on the bench, though, just for this game to make sure that they fully heal. I think Bridgeport are doing pretty good as well. Injustice God Among Us, or Gods Among Us.
What?
Lucas is asking, have you seen Injustice? Yes, I have. I'm on the fence about getting it right now because I like to play most of the games that come out throughout the year. I'm thinking about getting it. Looks really exciting. I enjoy playing fighting games. Not all the time, but you know, if there's a really interesting fighting series, I do pick it up once in a while, and it's one of those games that you have friends over. It's a great game to play. Landon, press X. Okay. So yeah, it's one of those games I'm looking at because, you know, it's not going to be like Mortal Kombat, obviously. The guys who make Mortal Kombat are making this game, but it does look really sweet, and it's on my radar. I'm not too sure. Dead Island, Riptide, and Injustice God Among Us come out in the next 2 weeks, and I'm probably going to pick up one or the other. And I don't really have that high expectations for Dead Island, Riptide, but because I do the Checkpoint Achieve podcast, I like to do review stuff as well. So I'm not too sure. I'm going to see what my friends are going to be doing. If there's a bunch of people that are going to be getting Injustice, then maybe that's something that I'll hop on board. If not, though, I mean, it's a wait and see. I'll probably actually wait and see the reviews that come in from several sites before I really commit to it. But I don't think I'll be doing any content on the channel because that's kind of like way out of left field of what people on the channel usually watch. So if I do anything, I'll probably just be just playing for fun and then talking about it on the podcast. One of the things I will do too is that if there is a better GM Connected next year, that's something that I'm going to probably put a lot of effort into making that a series again for NHL 14, because I really tried to make the GM Connected we had fun and enjoyable, but I just got to the point that I couldn't stand it anymore. The people weren't bad that I was playing off. I really enjoyed interacting with you guys in the community. But the problem with it was that just the overall game and how it worked was so bogged down and shitty when you're playing GM Connected that I just couldn't handle it. Lucas has a point when he says that it would be good to make a side channel actually for some of my stuff, because I started off making sports content and then, you know, played around with the Let's Play stuff, had some successful Let's Plays, but then it's a bit of a different zone from people that usually like to watch sports stuff. But the problem that I have for myself is I only have about, I forget what the exact amount of subscribers, I think it's 5,600 or something right now. Oh, crap. You can see strikes down there, but I only have so many subscribers, so I think if I made a side channel, it wouldn't, I know it sounds weird, but it wouldn't be like, it's better if I post my content onto the regular channel and I focus on making content for that channel. So it's kind of like I have to pick my battles every once in a while, meaning that I can do different stuff because there are people on the channel that are subscribed to the channel that want to see things that are other than NHL and FIFA, but I also have to pick my battles sometimes too, knowing that probably people won't want to see this as much as they might want to see this other thing. And yeah, it's harder to do that, but at the same time it also lets me focus on the stuff I want to do. And even though I like the idea of doing as much stuff and just as much random stuff as I want, the only problem with doing other stuff too is that it takes away from my time. Not all the time, but sometimes it takes away from my other content that I'm doing on the channel as well. And if other stuff stops happening and I'm doing doing other content besides, let's say, FIBA or NHL, the onus comes down to get that stuff out quicker than, let's say, just not doing it all. Because you guys see this probably, whether you're a FIBA or NHL fan. If I don't post a FIBA video within like 3 days or so, the sharks start coming out to see another one. They're like, when's it going to be out? When's it going to be out? That's totally cool because I respect that people want to see more of the same thing and more of the stuff that I want to see out of the channel, but there's also that thing too where I can't really take a massive hiatus from the stuff that I'm doing if I want to keep it active. So it's kind of just like I choose stuff that's interesting to me, I choose stuff that I enjoy doing, and I'm really, like, I've got exams right now that I'm just finishing up, but once I'm done that stuff too, it'll give me some more time to start playing around with some different things. More tutorial stuff as well, I think might be helpful and also get views for the channel. So I'm going to be playing around with some ideas, but I'm not too sure exactly what that's going to be yet. Just sticking with what I'm doing pretty much now and then adding some extra stuff on top of that too. But I'll wait and see. Like I said, maybe I'll even do some Injustice stuff. It really is a wait and see on who's interested in that in general or who's interested in that on the channel. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to read really. So like the BioShock, for example, I think some people enjoyed that, but a lot of other people were like, nope, don't want to see this. So, and I kind of said that too, that I'd probably stick away from doing big series like that in the future and focus on smaller stuff. I am going to do anything. But like when I did the XCOM stuff, that actually was pretty successful. Like I think the top videos the first videos I did for that were like 10,000 views or something. So I mean that's pretty sweet for something that I was not expecting like that to happen. And that's one of the things when you do post videos, you gotta pick your battles too, what's gonna be successful and not. And yeah, like I like the idea of doing tutorial stuff for actual FIFA and then like how to post some video stuff. So that's stuff that I'm going to be working on because I think it could be successful on the channel, and then plus the FIFA, plus the NHL, and then maybe some other cool stuff too. Alright, I'm going to focus on this game now because I spent the whole period just rambling on. What I am going to do tonight though is I'm going to play Slender the Arrival with my brother, so that should be fun.
Nightmares is all I'm saying.
We're going to turn the lights off once it's dark, play this game. I've watched a little bit of videos, but I, still think that it's going to hold the scare factor that I'm looking for.
The only thing we need, which we probably won't get, is face cams.
Oh, we'll get face cams soon. Like, I'll get a webcam sooner than later, but I've just been waiting on doing that because I haven't really been doing stuff like that we need a webcam. I think it'd be fun for some stuff to have a webcam every once in a while. I don't want to put it in everything because I think that's a bit of an overkill. But I do want to put in some stuff like that because it's really funny to see someone's face when they're scared. Alright, let's turn it on. Like I said, I've been talking this whole period. Whoops. It's no good. Shoot. No.
We could try something like in the computer and
You gotta speak up, bud.
Like we could bring the computer in the living room in here so we could.
That camera's though is horrible. Like it's a terrible camera, so I wouldn't use it for face cam. I want to get because like, you can get an HD face cam, or why am I calling it face cam? I mean HD webcam for like $89, so which is expensive, but it's not too expensive. I can write that off. Yeah. A little tumble there for him. Come on, Tanev. I'm going to pass it to you. So the trick is they need to get 2 goals. Oh, no. Good job, Landon. Then once they get the 2 goals, then we'll start putting the pedal to the metal. At least that's what it seems like we need to do.
My reaction's probably gonna be hilarious. Because I scream like girl.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll make a horror channel, just play horror games.
Yeah.
And give ourselves nightmares.
Horror times with
Yeah.
Landon and Fred.
It's the Landon Bryan show where we play horror games and scare ourselves shitless.
Well, I got something out of that, but nope.
Nothing's happening. Not doing.
No.
Nice pass.
Pass to the boards. You're welcome.
Oh, wow. We almost got that puck there, too. This game's so enthralling right now. I'm falling asleep. Oh, Visnovsky. He's gonna score. I can feel it. I can feel it. Wait. Wait, I can feel it. Nope, it's an offside. Okay.
No.
Oh. Gonna feed it to you. Nice try. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. Then you take that shot and score. The second goal of the season, too. Sorry, Pop Kane. We gotta shut down this Montreal. I want a perfect live stream. Oh, come on.
Montreal, I'm worst. I'm the worstest at vocabulary.
Is that Scott Hannon? Oh, it's Brandon Prust.
I'm really bad against Montreal.
You're not bad against Montreal. You just remember Keist. Keist is like a dark nightmare for you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Landon! Oh, you had the puck.
And then I was forever cursed.
That's cool. Goal. Goal.
I'm open.
Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. Really?
What?
I spoke too soon.
I'm gonna score.
Okay, right now?
Yeah.
I'll pass it up to you.
Yeah, I scored.
I like how I did that though. I started talking smack, and that's immediately when they scored. Let's do this, Landon. Third period. We already got the onus on us. Third period is when we shine. Okay. So remember what I said? When you're going like that, I can still see you. I know what you're doing, so I'm gonna pass to you if I can try. Okay? So don't stop. I'll try and get it to you. Okay? Ooh, big save there.
Just escape that.
Just barely. Yeah, dirty goal. Here we go, Landon. Comeback time. Shine those shoes.
Almost went in.
It almost did. It's Johnny T's 100th goal. Probably a penalty.
Oh no.
Big save again. Look at them. Just standing tall. Careful. I'm pretty sure you just poke checked yourself there.
Pretty sure you just got in my way.
That wasn't me, that was you.
No.
That was you.
I think we need to.
But aw.
This is scary now. Right when I said it.
We can do it still. Take a shot, take a shot. Wow. I have no clue how that was onside. Darn it. Thanks for watching. Stream's over. It's not gonna work if you keep jamming. Nice play. Wow, got through. Just flying at the goalie. Come on. Get over there, Landon. Ooh. Come on, keep going, keep going. That was just my controller vibrating for like 10 seconds. Okay, here's the last chance. I'm going all the way, Landon. Good try. Forgot though if Montreal were higher or lower on the list there. Okay, let's see if we can land on a high note here. Finish off strong. That was for you, Pop Kane. Didn't want to see you sad, so we lost that game on purpose, right, Landon?
Yeah. We would have pwned them if we were.
Otherwise, but I mean, we didn't want to make you sad, so we made it close, exciting, but then, you know. God damn it. Mark Strite's out for 3 weeks. Who should we bring up to replace him, Landon?
Who?
Mark Strite's out. I'll pose the question to you guys as well. Who would you like to see brought up in his place? So let's see if we have 7 up right now. I feel like we don't, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we don't. Or actually, hold on. 3, 4. We do. My bad. Just play the awful Yurkina. I'm gonna replace Yurkino with the Han everywhere.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
Okay, we're good to go. Actually, the one thing I will change as well is we'll bring on take Reasoner off and we'll bring Schrader back into it. Actually, I'll move him up to the 3rd line too. Okay, let's do this last game. Landon. Thanks for switching the jerseys there for us.
Oh, well.
Okay. This is the game we want to finish on too. Islanders versus Rangers. Favorite matchup for these two teams. Start it up. What's your predictions, Landon?
We're gonna win.
Perfect. I love this matchup though. I don't know, something about it. Oh, Hamonic on that front top line though, I don't like it. Not a fan. I'm a fan of that penalty though. Hopefully it's a 5-minute. 5 minutes? Darn it.
Oh!
Only 2.
Oh, this game. With its random rings.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Nice play.
Nice.
Come on, give me that high five. I want that high five. I really feel like destroying New York.
Why?
Because I want one strong win to finish this off on. We've got 2 good wins here already. Let's get a 3rd one. Oh, I could have stole that there. So close. It's a crappy hit. Other chaos in the corner there. I could have gone in. Hold off, bud.
Through the hole.
Oh god. Oh. I got it. Oh, that could have been nice.
Rup. I love that last name.
Rup. Uh-oh. Best penalty ever.
But it was just an accident. No, go to the penalty box.
That's pretty much every penalty I make. It's just an accident. Don't worry about it, ref.
It's injured.
Who's injured?
I don't know. I just saw a guy laying on the floor.
God, put that away. Good job. We killed a lot of time there. That's good.
Bestest way to waste time.
That's okay. We're doing good. Let's close it off.
Close the cookie jar.
Metaphorically. I still want to eat some cookies. Shoot.
Take the penalty.
Because you knew that was going to happen.
Why do I keep poke checking and passing? Oh my!
It worked out, didn't it?
Don't. It's scary. Wow, that worked out.
Yep, it did, it did. You keep giving the puck away.
Not this time. Oh.
Darn it. Almost would have gone in there, I think. Deja vu. Same play. I want to see how many goals Dahan has now.
The hole.
That's his third goal.
The hole.
This is a good finish so far.
Oh.
I deked you out, didn't I? I think I might do 3 games for next live stream so it isn't as long. Because that might be a better number to do than have like an hour and a half live stream. Might be best choice to go for. What do you think, Landon?
Yeah, I like that idea.
What do you say?
I like that idea.
I'm not trying to bug you or anything, but you gotta, just so people can hear, especially for either now or when they're watching it after the fact. If you don't speak up, people might be able to hear, but they won't be able to hear everything. So it's my tip for anybody doing any sort of commentating that you can't really change the audio after the fact. Just project your voice the best you can. Dipsy doolin from there.
We just waste some time there.
Nice block, bud. Ooh, there we go. Go, no. Go, 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 go. Darn it. I was trying to go for the same one for a third time. Oh, go in, go in! Oh.
What the heck?
Get it out, Landon. Both of us are just like, can't even explain it. Randomest play there.
If that one and now they're tied, I'll be like, no, you're gonna lose now. Because of the cheapest goal ever.
Come on, goalie, come out.
Work off. No. No.
Ooh. That was close. Very close. Okay, one more period. Here we go. Come on. Ooh. Try to throw that on there. Just all over the place now. Shoot. Yeah, it's Solani there. It is Solani. It's funny he got traded. Oh!
The bestest goal ever.
I want to see this one. I don't even like. I shot it, but I barely didn't even shoot it. Actually, like you'll see right here, just slides it in. Oh!
He's all like,
I scored! I scored! Okay, we can close this up. 3-0. Got a solid lead here. That glove hand. It's like I'm having none of that.
what?
High five. It's the boards, Madison Square Garden boards. They're a little bouncy.
We're trading the goalies. You know that, right?
Why are we? It's not the goalie's fault. It's my fault. Okay. I thought I was gonna be able to get it there, so I could pass it up. Take full responsibility.
Now you put bad things in his mind.
Okay, if we lose this game, I take full responsibility. Because up until this point, we've been in the driver's seat. Oh boy. I'm just gonna plummet us down here in this last part. Oh, here we go. Go.
Bestest assist. Oh no.
Oh no. Milan Jurkina on the breakaway. Just in unison, we're jamming on those there. I knew for a fact, even though he had a breakaway there, he wasn't actually going to have a breakaway.
So you so slow?
Yeah. Oh, that was a big save.
No! Don't you? No!
I'm just making it tense, aren't I?
Rup. Oh.
That somehow worked. Shoot.
Oh.
Oh, how did he get that in his glove? Okay, 3 minutes left. Close it out. It's our fourth line on the ice too, bud, so be careful.
Oh.
Nice goal.
Cam Atkinson.
That's right, Cam Atkinson. I think it was his first goal for us too. Okay, 1 minute left. Let's close it out. Ooh, what a hit. Oh, it almost went in.
And then he just sits there. And then he's like, I'm gonna do life.
Could have gotten a shutout in this game. All thanks to me, though. We're not going to get one. Nice goal. Just wrapping this up in style.
Gotta make the last one good.
Yep. Grabner's had a good stream. There it is. 3-1-0 for the stream. Pretty good.
Yeah.
We're over our 2-hour stream.
GG, my friends.
Yeah. Okay. Quickly show the box score here, and then we'll finish it up. If you guys have any last questions, feel free to ask them now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry, man. We gotta end it up. We gotta do some other stuff. Each of these will probably be 2 hours for 3 games, depending on that, and then we'll see the response in the actual YouTube videos after the fact. See if people enjoyed watching it from this kind of perspective, and if it went good, if there's gonna be more interest in the future, we'll definitely do more of these though, and probably work out a date for it too, maybe each Monday or something like that. It's a wait and see right now though, but we'll figure out a date that works pretty solid, and we'll go with that. Just gonna check something here. So I was saying in the thing that when we're playing the where is it? Yeah, the penalties and the injuries. I don't know where the injuries are, but those are all scaled up for us. That's why we get so many of them. I think I do know where the Harbor Hotel is, but I'm trying to remember exactly. Popcane's asking if I know where that is in Victoria. I think I do. I just can't place it exactly. But yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you enjoyed this, leave a comment in the YouTube section as well when that goes up, just to show me that you're interested in seeing more of this, obviously. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you around in the future. Cheers.